What if I told you there's no guaranteed formula for success in poetry? No magical 5-step plan, no secret club that you can join. But if you're doing nothing, that's the only guaranteed way to get nowhere. Hello my friends, Gary girls and fellow poets, welcome back to the channel. In my last video, I talked about how your life is your poetry. That living curiously, noticing the world, feeling deeply, is enough to make you a poet. And it is. But maybe you've been doing that for a while now. Maybe you're starting to feel it. That itch to go a little bit further. To take your writing more seriously. To explore what the next step might look like. If that's where you are right now, then this video will help. Because while there is no secret formula, there are ways to grow as a poet. Sharpen your voice and give yourself the best possible shot at whatever success means to you. Okay, let's be honest, there is no perfect path to success in poetry. It's unpredictable, subjective, and messy. Emily Dickinson barely published while she was alive. Walt Whitman laughed at. And yet, here we are, quoting them, studying them, feeling their words centuries later. There is no one path, but there are plenty of ways to show up. Now I know this sounds basic, but I have seen people completely disregard this step. You can't be cheeky and call yourself a poet if you're not writing. Even if it's badly, even if it's inconsistently. Create a writing routine, even if it's just 10 minutes a day, just a few lines in your notes app. But you have to make writing a reflex. Experiment. Try free verse, haiku, sonnets, prose poems. Play, make mistakes, make weird art. And don't wait for inspiration. Inspiration is lovely. Please send some of it my way. But it will be habit that builds your voice. The more you write, the more you'll discover who you really are on the page. So if step 1 is write, step 2 is share your work. Is there a hidden poem in your notebook? It's not doing anything for you and it's not doing anything for anybody else. At some point, you have to let it go. And I know it's scary. You can read at open mics, post on social media, maybe share it on a blog that you run, perhaps. Heck, email your poems to all your friends. Again, yes, it's scary. But the fear does fade, and the courage builds, and you never know who your words might reach. Step 3, build your community. Poetry feels personal, and it is, but you don't have to do it alone. Go to readings, join writing groups, connect with poets online, comment, collaborate, share. Poets will challenge you, lift you, and remind you why this work matters. If you want to go far, go with others. Step 4, submit and pitch relentlessly. You want to get published? You have to submit a lot. Rejection is part of the process and it's not a statement about the quality of your work. It's just a sign that you're in the game. Start small. Local journals, zines, anthologies. Check submittable and keep an eye on social media for call-outs. And don't pin all your hopes on just one prize. You have to spread it out. And I totally understand that this can be costly. I realise that, but it's also the best way to raise your chances of being accepted. It takes one yes to change everything. Step 5, adapt and keep learning. Great poets aren't just good with words. They're lifelong students. Read widely, not just your favourites. Read beyond your tastes. Old poets, new voices, poets from other cultures. Take feedback seriously, but not personally. And challenge yourself. Try new forms. Take a workshop. Study the classics and grow. The more you evolve, the more your work will resonate. And now for a bonus truth. Luck plays a huge role. Sometimes success is luck. The right person sees your post. Your work hits a trend. You catch someone's attention at the right time. You can't control that. But you can control whether or not you show up. If you don't write, there's nothing to read. If you don't share, no one can connect. And if you don't submit, there's no door that luck can walk through. And finally, yes, there is gatekeeping in poetry. Elitism, publishing politics, whisper networks, and closed circles. It's real and it's frustrating. But that is not a reason to stay quiet. It's a reason to get even louder. If they won't open the gate, yank it open. Build your own platform. Publish your own chapbook. Share your words online. Make noise. Make space. Because if you don't tell your story, someone else will try to, and they'll never tell it like you can. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be famous. But you do need to be present. Success in poetry begins when you show up. On the page, in your truth, with your voice. And if you're here because you've been living your poetry and now you're ready to take that next step, then this is your sign to do it. You've already started. This is just the next chapter. What's one thing holding you back right now? Drop it in the comments down below and let's talk about it. No judgment, just honesty. And if this video gave you even a flicker of clarity, you know what to do. Please hit that like button. It's completely free, takes just a few seconds, but it does really help me and the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you can, please consider maybe becoming a channel member. It would really be very much appreciated. Be sure to check out my next video, and until next time, my name's Adam Gary. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the comment section down below.